everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis. If you're new here, welcome. I am very new to K-pop. I recently got into it earlier this year, and I've been doing something called React and Paint since I'm an artist, where I watch a music video and then I paint digitally a still image from the music video. Today, I'm really excited. I'm going to be reacting to RM's Wildflower with youjeen. I think that's how you say it. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm just gonna dive on in. It's okay, it's fireworks. Oh. I get so emotional with RM's solo music. Oh, he looks so sweet. Oh, the aesthetics of this video are really so pretty. I really love the symbolism that he's used of the moon in the past in his previous music. He's always so open about the things that he goes through, and I really appreciate that about him. I love Oh, that's beautiful. Just everything. Oh, her voice. Aw, why would you say that? I just want to give him a hug. Oh, is it actually making the shape of a flower? Lavender fields, and they match the purple in the stadiums. I'm such a crybaby. He's been through so much over the last couple of years. Oh, that was that was so beautiful. Can I go back and like read some of the lyrics? It's just no, this is fine. I appreciate RM a lot individually. Like, I think all of the BTS boys are fantastic. Some of them are older than me, some are younger, I think, but they are just RM specifically, I think I identify a lot with him as a person, and his lyricism specifically has always spoken to me. And I appreciate so much how open he is to sharing that vulnerability with the public and with ARMY and his fans. That was really beautiful. I love that. Okay, so now that I've had a second to settle down, I'm gonna go ahead and find a good screenshot. There were plenty of beautiful ones that I could pick from, and then I'll get started on the painting for you guys. Okay, so I picked one. It was a really, really hard decision because there were so many pretty ones in the video, but I went ahead and picked this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the painting for you guys. I'll talk a little bit more about the lyrics because I listened to it several times again. It's just so many feelings, but I'll go ahead and get started on the painting. Okay, so I hadn't realized that I didn't press record for the sketching portion, so I went ahead and started anyways, but I blocked everything in, and I wanted to try to get down that shadow that's being cast on the left side of his face, and I was struggling. A little bit about the lyrics, I suppose, while you watch me struggle. It felt like a cathartic letter that he wrote to himself and to his fans. It felt extremely personal. I really, really enjoyed it. It's one of those things that you can genuinely feel the emotion that went into creating it, and I think that was really, really beautiful. To elaborate a little more on what I said earlier, I do genuinely admire his honesty when it comes to his lyricism. In the song, he talks about how he imagined this life and how he used to dream of it and what it would mean and the places it would take him. And now when he's here looking back, and he feels the pressures of what it really means to be famous, and it feels like shackles to him. It was just so heartfelt, and I can't find another word for it at this moment, but I thought that it was extremely beautiful. And then he goes on to talk about how he knows this isn't it and that he'll be back someday. It shines a really bright light on where his career will go and the rest of the members as well. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I support you. He can do whatever he sets his mind to, whatever it is, his fans will support him. But I'm going to talk a little bit about the painting now, because I guess that's why I'm here. I touched a little bit of the sweater, which is so cute on him. And right now I'm touching up some highlights on his face. I always struggle sometimes when I look at these paintings, because when I have the line art sketch over it, I'll look at it and think, this is not looking cute. And then I'll take a break and I'll come back and I find myself surprised. I did turn off the painting that I'd done for him so that I could focus on the grass around him. A lot of it in the foreground is going to be a little blurred anyway, since he's the main focus of the piece. I tried to just do some English is hard, abstract sections of grass, something that wasn't too detailed, because it gets muddy that way. And I wanted to do some fun little shapes for the lavender plants. I tried to focus on what was catching the light and then what was in shadow to get the majority of the information in. I didn't need them to be extremely defined because they're going to be blurred out anyways. After painting in the falling leaves, I did add a little bit of haziness around all of the flowers and then some of the grass just to aid in the blurring effect when I applied the filter later. I started touching up some of the shadows on his sweater to give it a little bit more depth and it didn't feel so two-dimensional. And then I needed to go back to his face eventually. So I did feel that he wasn't shiny enough, I guess, if that's how I want to explain it. But he needed to stand out more because the sun is casting down on him and it wasn't giving what I needed it to give. So now that he looks like he's been dipped in oil, I toned it down a little bit so that he would look shiny and youthful. I start going in with the line art right about here just to define the features in his face and then some of the crevices of the sweater. Folds. Oh my god, folds is a much better word. And I added a couple of more stylized shinies just to make him look prettier. Well, I don't think that's possible, but you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Alright guys, so I've just about finished the painting for you and I'm very happy with it. I had so much fun working on it. It was just such a beautiful video and song overall. I really hope that you guys liked today's video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else that you want to see, any of the artists that you want me to react and paint to, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
오케이, 아빠 보고 있어?
저 얼굴은 정말 뭔가 가슴에 와닿는 아빠의 얼굴이에요. 아, 아빠 사랑해요.
미치겠다. 그래.